Hey guys, welcome back and happy Thursday. All right, guys. So, again, thank you so much for everyone sending us the well wishes for Hurricane Nicole. We did make it out of it. I just looked out this morning and I saw a little bit of debris, but I received tons of DMs and you guys are the absolute best. Thank you for thinking of us. We really just appreciate the hell out of you. In the meantime, we have a new episode of Hot Messy Podcast dropping tomorrow. And as you guys know, it's going to be a good one. So, anywhere you get your podcast, go check it out. But right now, we have to talk about some kind of ridiculousness that's happening. I'm curious. I want to pick your brains on it and see if you think that it's as ridiculous as I do. Lala Kent's ex, Randall Emmett, is ripping into her relationship with his ex, Amber Childers, in new court documents obtained by Radar Online. So before we jump in, if you guys haven't already, go ahead, smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. And with that, let's jump right in.
It's time for all your binge-worthy pop culture news. Welcome to Up and Adam.
All right, guys, so RadarOnline.com came out with this new article, and I thought it was kind of shocking, and I think, honestly, I don't know Randall Emmett. I met him a handful of times. I feel like this is just a little out of touch. But he's calling out his ex, Amber Childers, who he shares 2 daughters with, London and Riley, for forming a friendship with his other ex, Lala Kent. And he's saying that in doing so, she is disregarding their children's feelings in order to gain Instagram followers. This might be a little bit of a reach. Have a good stretch. According to court documents obtained by RadarOnline.com, Emmett has gone back to family court weeks after his ex, Amber, was shut down in her plea for a temporary restraining order. Childers, who was married to Randall Emmett for 8 years and shares 2 children, claimed to be in legitimate fear for her safety and well-being after discovering threatening emails between her ex and his lawyer. Now, he allegedly accidentally forwarded her emails from his lawyer where they discussed taking her out. I mean, the emails were cringe, but you'll see. Emmett's lawyer reportedly wrote, "When will you get some real money together so we can take this see you next Tuesday out once and for all? This is not good for your girls. I don't have real money for this, and you know it," is how Randall replied. Now, she demanded in court that they award her sole legal custody of their kids and for Emmett to stay 100 yards away from her. The request for an emergency temporary order was denied, and the two are set to argue over a permanent order later this month. Happy Thanksgiving. Now, Emmett has filed documents where he accused his ex of stopping one of their kids from seeing a certain physician. He said that she abruptly withdrew her consent for their kid to keep being treated by a physician because the doctor expressed her concerns that the child's confidentiality was being compromised by Amber's friendship with his former fiance, Lala Kent. He explained that Lala Kent is the mother of his youngest daughter, Ocean. I mean, he's literally a movie producer. She's on reality TV. He stopped her from being able to film with her daughter on season 10. Okay. He let her, but the thing is, this is why this gets a little jaded for me. You were so okay with her being able to film season 9 with the baby, and per the rules for California and filming, the children are like only allowed to film for like the tiniest amount of time. It's like super quick. They're allowed to be on camera and then they have to be removed from the filming situation. But he was okay with that until Lala broke up with him. And now all of a sudden it's, I don't want my kid exposed to reality TV, which actually worked out in her favor because she said that she's totally fine with that. She wants to separate the two. She's going to focus on being the best mom that she possibly can, and she's going to continue her career on reality television. So she's not letting him get in the way or bother her, which I think that's pretty commendable. Emmett then laid out a timeline in court documents for the court saying he said Kent then abruptly moved out of their home with Ocean with no warning while he was in Florida for a business trip for 2 days. Why aren't you putting in the court documents that she caught you? She caught you sneaking, or she received multiple DMs. She heard about the girls in Nashville. She knew about the hotel. She knew about all of these other things. Like, you don't think that added to the reason why she probably moved out abruptly? He claimed that Lala Kent left his daughters, London and Riley, who he shares with Amber Childers, who she claimed to love as if they were her own, and took their beloved baby sister away from them. This is such a... She has to leave, right? She's not in the relationship anymore. She found out everything that you were doing. You said if she leaves with her daughter, then you're going to call the cops on her. So she took the chance while you were gone to leave. And now you're saying, oh, well, he left with the daughter, or she left with her daughter, their daughter, and left the two sisters just wondering what's going on. What else was she supposed to do? Lala has had no contact with London and Riley since she left. He said, and Emmett said that he wished to have had some time to have a conversation with his kids to explain that they were loved by both of them, always, regardless of whether or not him and Lala were together. He said that Lala chose to completely disregard London and Riley's feelings, and she did what she did. He then added that Kent has spent the last year dragging his name through multiple forms of media, spreading lies. He said that the kids are old enough to understand what is being said about him, which has been very traumatic, because now he has to explain, well, Daddy got himself in trouble. As if Lala's smear campaign was not enough, Amber and Lala have formed a quote-unquote friendship during the last few months, and both girls have expressed how upset and hurt they are by their mother's friendship with Lala, who betrayed their love and trust. However, Amber is unmoved, as it is important for her to attract Instagram followers than to, well, consider her daughter's needs. Again, this is a stretch. Amber's not like plastered all over Lala's social media or Instagram. Has she been out with her? Yes. Has she talked about how she wants her daughter Ocean to have a relationship with her sisters? Yes. Is this the best way that she can have them around the sisters and still be a part of the conversation and the environment? Yes. She made it clear, I don't want to be around Randall Emmett. She doesn't have to. She is a grown-ass woman. She can do whatever she wants. And this is just like, whoa, she's doing it, and Amber's only going along with it, disregarding the kids' feelings for social media followers. I'm not buying that. Emmett wants their kids to stay with the physician, but the court has yet to rule on the matter. I'm so curious what you guys have to say about this, so go ahead and comment below. But before you go, don't forget to smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. And don't forget that a new episode of Hot Messy Podcast drops tomorrow. We have a big wedding coming up this weekend, so we'll have posts here and there. But of course, I'll have pre-records tomorrow. Just check it out. And we dropped the video version of our interview with Sheena Marie from Vanderpump Rules today at 1 p.m. It premiered. So go check that out as well. It's exclusively on Hot Messy Podcast on YouTube. I love you guys so much, and I will see you so very soon. Bye, guys.